I want to invite you on a journey today, a journey that spans millennia and connects the ancient story of Passover to the very heart of our Christian faith. You see, my friends, Passover isn't just a Jewish holiday. It's a pivotal moment in salvation history that points directly to Jesus Christ. As we explore this connection, we'll see how God's plan of redemption, first revealed in the Exodus, finds its ultimate fulfillment in the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. Now, let's consider the Passover story. It begins with the Israelites in bondage in Egypt, crying out to God for deliverance. How does God respond? He sends Moses, a prefigurement of Christ, to lead his people to freedom. The climax of this liberation is the Passover itself, where God instructs the Israelites to sacrifice a lamb and spread its blood on their doorposts. Today, the Jewish people commemorate this event through the Seder meal. The unleavened bread, the bitter herbs, 4 cups of wine. Each element is rich with symbolism. But as Christians, aren't we called to see even deeper? These rituals aren't just about remembering the past. They're prophetic actions pointing towards a greater fulfillment in Christ. You see, my friends, in the light of Christ, the Passover takes on a whole new dimension. Jesus himself celebrated the Passover with his disciples at the Last Supper. But he did something revolutionary. He reinterpreted the elements of the Seder in light of his own impending sacrifice. The bread became his body, the wine his blood. In doing so, Jesus revealed himself as the true Passover lamb. St. Paul makes this connection explicit when he writes, "For Christ, a Passover lamb, has been sacrificed." Doesn't this profound truth invite us to see the Eucharist as the fulfillment of the ancient Passover? So how can we, as Christians, honor the Feast of Passover? First and foremost, by recognizing its fulfillment in Christ. When we celebrate the Eucharist, we're participating in the new Passover that Jesus instituted. Moreover, we can study the Exodus story and the Passover rituals to enrich our understanding of God's faithfulness, the themes of liberation from bondage, God's mighty acts of deliverance, the power of sacrificial love. Don't these all find their ultimate expression in Christ? By engaging with these stories and symbols, we gain a richer understanding of our own faith and the God who has been working throughout history to bring us to himself. As we reflect on these connections, may we be drawn deeper into the mystery of God's love and the richness of our Christian heritage. My friends, as we conclude our journey through the Passover story and its Christian fulfillment, I invite you to see your faith with new eyes. The God of Israel, who delivered his people from Egypt, is the same God who sent his Son to deliver us from sin and death. By honoring the Feast of Passover, we honor the God whose love and faithfulness run through all of human history, culminating in the person of Jesus Christ. May this deeper understanding enrich your faith and draw you ever closer to him.